Hi, welcome back. My name is Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. First and foremost, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So, today's daily chat with me, while we work on number 4 of the crystals of this leaf. Now, oh my god, crystal stuck in the bag. Haha. Okay, cool, got it. Keep the bag. Okay, so let's see, where are we going to start with? There's a couple fours over here. And it's another shade of orange, as you can see. So normally I would talk about how my day yesterday went, but I actually had someone comment on my month in review yesterday asking if I could turn the chat on my daily chats with you guys. And to my knowledge, I thought they were on because I normally don't. I honestly, I don't know how to turn them off or turn them on. So if someone does, please let me know. Even if you have to email me, I do have an email address down below in the description box. I normally just upload everything and post it and go. I don't really edit that much. But I noticed, because I went looking to see what they were talking about, and I noticed it's just the daily chats that I've been doing lately, like this with you guys, that the chat's not on. I even went back to my vlog videos, the mosaic vlog, and they're on. Like, I got subscribers leaving comments and chatting with me about things. So I honestly do not know why the chat's not on. Now when I do edit and produce them and upload them, yeah, my channel could be for people under 18, minors, but I always mark it as it's not. It's just because if I do drop a cuss word by accident or some form of not proper word, I know I'm going to be at least covered on that process, because I don't want to have a minor, let me put it that way, hear the cuss word. So I kind of just say it's for non-minors. That's the only thing I can think of, is the person that requested it is under 18, but I don't know. I don't ask age-wise. It's like, I do this for the fun of it, and simple as that. If it grows to be something like what Miss Coffee or Emeralds and Fairy Lights Lindsay or Diamonds and Washi Katie has, or even Mystery Diamonds has, or Ditsy's Diamond Den has over thousands of subscribers, or even Brittany and Robin with their channel, that's phenomenal. But would I love that? Yes. Do I want to pursue that career as constant videos? No. Did I want to go and get a lot of subscribers? At one point, yes, I did. Do I have an end goal? Yes, I do. What that end goal is for me to know, and because it's my own end goal. And if it happens, it happens. And like I said, like a year ago, I want to say a year ago, if you're a subscriber then, and if you're new subscribers and you've gone back and watched them, I did specify back then that I don't get how some people can start channels and then within 4 or 5 months they're above 1,000 subscribers and I'm sitting where I'm at. That did bother me, honestly, to tell you the truth, and it still does in a way, but to me, I'm to the point that I don't care. It's as simple as that. Like, I would love to work with companies and do sneak peeks. I would love to have this channel grow super fast, but is it going to happen anytime soon? No. And if it does, it does. I don't want to say I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of fighting for it. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, I think I'm not overwhelmed. I'm more or less finally coming to sense that I do my channel different than a lot of people. Then there's the channels like Diamond Grandma, Lynn. She does a lot of budget canvases, and Diamonds by Tita. She also does budget canvas. Now, don't get me wrong. I've watched Diamond Grandma for almost 2.5 years, and I've watched Diamonds with Tita on and off over the last year, and they also do name brand canvases from Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs and Diamond Arts. But they also basically work with budget canvases. And nothing against budget canvases. I've talked about it. And I'm doing a giveaway for 200 subscribers when I get to it. And it is a budget canvas. You'll see that video tomorrow. On Thursday. But I don't want to say I don't want to promote the budget canvases. What I want to do is promote companies that give legal licensing works to the artist, so the artist is getting paid for, even if it's small shops and it's not even a diamond painting shop. Like, I order from Crafts with Crashly and I get her release papers, and I have a wish list super long of release papers from artists like Randall Spangler and Richard Lorenz and all them. And when I purchase from them, I'm supporting that artist. That's what I want to do. I don't want to sit there and go out and buy a budget canvas and then come to find out it is a stolen piece of artwork. Do I have a few in my stash? Yes. Will I do them? Of course. Will I show them? Probably once or twice, as this is what I have, when I finally do get the chance to record what's in my stash. Then I'm gonna flip this over, guys, so I can work on this leaf over here. But that's just me. Like, when I started diamond painting back in 2020, because my mom started in 2019, and she gave my sisters and I, because I have 2 older sisters, each a diamond painting for Christmas. And my sisters did theirs, and I didn't mind. They were all Diamond Art Clubs. I'm the only one that kind of ran with it, because it kind of gave me a sense of relief just to sit down and do something. And when I ran with it, I purchased a lot of budget kits from like AliExpress, and I have quite a few of them still, and they're all big ones. And I have some mystery canvases that are budget canvases and double-sided adhesive. Will I do them? Yes, guaranteed. I will do them. That is such a given. But I'm just to the point now is I feel like okay, let me rephrase this one. When I started the channel in April of 24, I wanted to do it for myself. I wanted to do something for the fun of it. I wanted to do it a year prior, but I was too chicken to do a video. So I just pushed, and then I started watching other people talk about how they started their channel. We'll actually probably go into number 5 and the last color of this picture too. And I just was... I'm like, okay. I'm like, one thing I got was from Diamond Grandma, Lynn, is... I should be writing these names down so I can tag all the Facebook pages down below. Okay, first and foremost, let me put that out here. If you can leave a comment and you want links to these channels, let me know. Because I'm never going to remember them unless if I make notes. And I don't make notes, I just roll with what I'm saying. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So, when I started watching Diamond Grandma, we're talking over 2 years ago, she made the comment, if you're going to start a channel, make sure you have enough content that you're posting daily. And the funny thing is, Miss Coffee was the same way. She said she was posting daily at first, all the time. I'm like, okay, cool. So, I was posting daily. I did a few whipping chats, like an hour-long whipping chats. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm all for this. Yada yada yada. And then I'm like, well, how can I do daily videos? I don't do whipping chats. I don't like doing them. I've done a few kit ups and kit down chats with you guys. They're just not me. I'm like, well, how do I unbox what's in my stash and my mom's? So I was going through all the canvases that were around drill. Hey, look, we're done with number 4. So hold on, so while I do this, we'll talk. So I did all the rounds in my stash, and then I went to my mom's stash and did all the rounds in hers. And when I looked at it, I'm like, crap. I'm not going to have enough if I keep doing first looks daily. I'm not going to have enough to keep going. So that is when I decided at the beginning of this year to go to 1 a week. And that's also when I created the Mosaic vlog. And that lasted over 200 days, the vlog. And then I'm like, okay, what am I going to do daily for the time being? And I'm like, well, I bought these mini canvases from Hobby Lobby. I have 2, 4, 5 of them that are Christmas related. Will I work on them next? Probably not. What I'll probably end up doing will be pulling in one of my budget kits as my daily whipping chat until the Christmas holiday comes around. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Here is number 5. It's like a pink tone. Orangish pink. So, that's what I opted to replace the Mosaic vlog daily videos. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to do 7 days a week. I did that from April of 20... No, not even April of 23. I did it from May of 23. Because I posted my first video April 13th of... No, not 23, 24. I posted my first video April 13th of 2024. And I didn't post another one until about a month later in May. So from May to December, I was posting daily videos of unboxings of what was in my stash. Of Diamond Dart Club, of one-off companies that I have. Like, I have a canvas from Oraloa. I have 2 from Enables Outpost. Then there's some that are no longer in business I have canvases of from. And I'm like, I can't keep doing this because I'm going to run out of canvases. So that's when I came up with once a week first looks. And I'm kind of content with that. Now, if I don't have new canvases, I will then utilize one of the older stash ones between my mom's stash and my stash, of course. But I think I gotten so way off topic with this. But that's basically that. And when I started doing it daily, I'm like, I'm doing it for me, And then I come across other channels, new channels that have people that created channels literally like 5 to 6 months after me. And now they have over 5,000, well, at that point it was like 1,000 subscribers within 2 months. And I'm like, why? What am I doing wrong? What can I do to help promote the channel? And I had people tell me, oh, reach out to like Kara the Principal Painter, or Crafting with Shay, or those kind of people. They can help promote you and help you with what you need. And I'm thinking I could. And I was honestly thinking about canceling my channel if I didn't get to at least 100 by my 1-year anniversary. And then I know, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I said something about possibly canceling it again. But you know what? That was just me talking me. And that's when I thought about it, actually. Why am I doing this for someone else? I'm doing it for me originally. That was the goal. I'm utilizing not one stash, but 2 stashes to show. And I am happy. I support the small shops when I can afford to. I purchase from Diamond Art Club when I can. Actually, I just did this past Monday on Labor Day. I got the new Randall Spangler canvas. I watched him actually draw that back in March on Brandy's channel, Mystery Diamonds. And I purchased from Dreamer Design once, and that was a mystery box I got, but I have like a couple, 4. I have 6 canvases from them. I bought one off a D-Stash, and won one off a Dumb Lucky spin on someone's channel as a giveaway. So I haven't worked on them. But honestly, tell you the truth, I'm going to be done with this canvas before I'm even done with you guys on this chat. Holy monkey's uncle. But honestly, then like I was saying, I'm looking at other channels that have created channel content. Sorry. I've been having issues talking all day yesterday, and this is just going into this. Like I was saying, like come October, November, I was seeing new channels pop up, and they're content creators with tons of subscribers, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What about this? Like I said prior. And I'm just like, I don't mind reaching out and asking for help. I don't. Not really. But it's one of those things like, what can I do to better the channel? And then a couple weeks ago, I was on the whole verge of possibly, if I don't hit the certain number by my 2-year mark, and that's in April of next year, I'm done. And then once again, I thought about it. I'm like, why am I just telling myself this? I'm not going to quit. Just do these videos daily. If I have to go to once a week videos for these whipping chats and vlogs, I can do the mini ones like this and then edit them together. It's not like I haven't put 2 videos together before. I have. I've seen a lot of other content creators like Diet Coke and Diamonds, Natalie do it, and Dr. Pepper and Diamonds. Oh my god, I can't think of her name. She does them, and a lot of other content creators do that. So I'm like, oh wow, cool, I could do that too. But I don't like doing that, because then I'm going to have to come up with ways to talk about things every day, edit every day, because I don't want to do one major edit at the end of every week if I don't have to. But yeah, I know, this is just me being me. So I'm like, now thinking about it again, I'm like, I'm just going back to what I wanted to do from the get-go. I'm doing this for me and myself. If something comes out of it in the long run, something comes out of it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. It's simple as that. Now, have I reached out to small shops and said, hey, have you ever thought about doing sneak peeks with a male content creator for Diamond Painting to see their review, their point of view on it, and some of them have responded. But I'm just, once again, like I said, I'm not going to be worried about it. And that's as simple as that's going to be. So back to the original question. If it pops up down below, oh, by the way, if we're finished, I'll pull out and show you guys the whole completion. So once again, here's the question. If it does come up saying that it is, hold on, let me pull it up, because I can pull it up quite easily on my laptop while talking to you guys. Give me this. So after I produce this and edit it, if it pops up saying the comments are turned off, let me know through the email down below. I will respond back, and if you're a content creator with your own channel, and you can help me figure out how to turn the comments back on, because I notice it's only during these daily whipping chats. And I'm kind of confused why. Because they shouldn't be. They should be on all the time. Now, I'm going to scroll this back a little bit. Sorry for the glare. Wasn't expecting to finish this tonight. Now, this will come with a frame. I will also pull the frame up in a minute. Let me grab it. Now, once I attach it to the back and put it back in the frame. Come on, give me the frame. I'm doing this all one-handed. Oh, shoot. This is the frame it's going to sit in. So it's going to sit... I'm going to use my hand. Something like... Sorry, guys. Like that in this frame. And like I said, I got this from Hobby Lobby. But I'm going to actually seal this because, like I said prior, I had stuck the plastic covering on backwards. That's why I ended up having to use a sticker that says top. So I don't need that actually anymore. I can throw that away now. So, like I was saying, let me know down below if you're a channel contenter and you can help me figure out why the comments are turned off on these and how to get them back on. I'm probably going to utilize this as just a fun picture to work on. I'm not going to put it in my month in review for August because I don't even have it written down in my logbook of when I started it. It was just one of those, let's fill this in. I do have coasters. I'm probably going to work on one tomorrow, like this from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to have to figure out how to do that because I could do it on the easel here. Or I could just use, pull out my budget kit, one of the two. So tomorrow's vlog isn't going to be a vlog. Whipping Chat's going to be a different product. I will probably do a final picture of this in the frame for you guys. But other than that, that's all from me today. I know I didn't talk about my personal life at my job yesterday. It was Tuesday. We had 112 us. They pissed me off, let me put it that way. We're trying this, my company's doing this new routine with our handheld and taking pictures and answering questions. So all learning new tricks again. My location's getting a remodel starting Monday next week. We're on track for it. I think that's everything for that. After work wise, I didn't do nothing besides I framed up the cardinal couple that you guys saw in my post month in review and gave it to my coworker. She loves it. She goes, "Oh, what do I owe you for?" I'm like, "It's a gift." I did it as a gift. So I did all that, and then we had dinner. I finished up the section of my mystery canvas, Now I have to figure out how to roll that up because it's really hanging back off my easel. But yeah, that's everything. Hit the like and subscription button. That helps the channel. Like I said, I'm almost at 200. I do plan on doing a $200. Yeah, $200. I did it again. I plan on doing a 200 giveaway. That video to talk about it goes live tomorrow. But other than that, this is a little longer chat with me because I just rambled about the last almost year and a half of my channel and me wanting to give up and then thinking about it and then wanting to and not thinking about it. Hit the notification buttons to be notified for when I post videos. Vlogs go up Mondays. Yeah, vlogs. I'm so used to saying vlogs, guys. Whip and Chat Daily with me is go up Monday through Friday at 12 noon. First Looks 12:30 Wednesdays, and then any other diamond painting related videos Mondays and Fridays if I have them at 12:30. But this week you get double videos every day, so go back to Monday and check them all out. But other than that, I will see you later. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.